So we solve a question like this on the board. This question has to do with geometry of triangle. So please, you're going to watch how I'm going to solve the question. It is actually stated that PR is equal to PQ, QS is equal to QR, and angle ROPQ is equal to 40 degrees. This is angle ROPQ. This angle here is the ROPQ. So we're going to use our idea of isosceles triangle. We have two isosceles triangle. We can see PRQ. So we have isosceles iso triangle PRQ and iso triangle RSQ. RSQ. So we are going to solve this question now using the idea of the isosceles triangle. So I'm going to consider the first one in iso triangle. We are looking for this angle. This is what we are looking for. So I'm going to consider the idea of iso triangle. So in triangle PRQ, PRQ, in triangle PRQ, this angle and this angle, they are equal. They are the base angle of this isosceles triangle since PR and PQ are equal. So I am going to say in this, the base angles are equal. So PRQ is equal to PQR. PQR, this angle. So the both of them are equal. The reason is that they are called base angles of iso triangle. They are base angles of iso triangle. They are base angles of iso triangle. So if this angle and this angle are equal, this angle plus this angle plus this angle will give you 180 degrees. The sum of angles in a triangle. So now I am going to add 40 plus 2 of this, or 40 plus 2 of this, and equate it to 180. So since these base angles are what equal, so I'm going to say angle ROPQ plus these two angles are the same, which is this and this. So I'm going to say 2 times PRQ is equal to 180 degrees. 180 degrees. So the reason is sum of angles in a triangle. Beautiful. So, but this angle is given to us as 40. So we're going to say 40 plus 2PRQ is equal to 180 degrees. So we're going to subtract 40 degrees from both sides. So that will give us 2. This Q is equal to 180 degrees minus 40 degrees. So when you subtract 40 from 180, you're going to get 140 degrees. So this is 2PRQ is equal to 140. So PRQ is equal to 140 divided by 2. That will give us 70 degrees. So this angle here now is 70. That's the whole of this now is 70 degrees. The whole of this is 70 degrees. And here equally, this angle is equally 70 degrees. They are base angles of isosceles triangle. So that's 70 degrees. But we are not looking for this. We are looking for this angle. That's what we are looking for. So using our idea still, we remember I said that we have two isosceles triangle here, isosceles triangle PRQ and isosceles triangle RSQ. Now look at this side, they said is equal to this side. So if these two sides are equal, that means the base angles of this triangle will be equal. So that means I can state here that I can state, so in this, that this angle here, which is this particular angle, so we can say SRQ, SRQ, SRQ is the same thing as RSQ, which is equal to 70 degrees. The reason is they are base angles of iso triangle. That's the reason. So, but this is now 70 degrees. This plus this plus this will give us 180 degrees. It will give us 180 degrees. So this angle, we need to know this angle. So 70 plus 70 plus this angle, which is RQS, RQS is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is sum of angles in a triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle. Say sum of angles in a triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle. So please, I'm going to clean this side of the board so that I can continue my solution on this side. So now this is from here. This is going to give me 70 plus 70 is 140. 140 degrees plus RQS is equal to 180. Therefore, RQS is equal to 180 minus 140. And that will give me 40 degrees. So that means this angle here is 40 degrees. This angle is 40 degrees. But remember, when we are calculating it, we calculated this particular angle, which is PQR. And we say PQR is equal to 70 degrees. If this whole of this angle is 70 degrees, and just this one is 40 degrees, that means for us to get PQS, therefore PQS is equal to 70 minus 40. That will give me 30 degrees. And that is the answer to the question. That is the answer to the question.